Have you ever had that one person that could always make you laugh, always put a smile on your face no matter what was going on, or even just be there to listen to you? I've had that person. That person was my grandma, and even though I was only 10 years old, there's still memories that I remember very vividly. My article is about how my grandma always knew what to say and do. She was always positive and was always hardworking. To start, I want to talk about how my grandma was my rock. My grandma always knew what to say and do. No matter what was wrong with us, the solution was always ice cream. If we had a bad day, it was ice cream. If we had an upset stomach, ice cream. Ice cream always helped. She would always be able to put a smile on my face, whether it was when she was teaching me little songs on the piano or running her automatic wheelchair into walls and screaming out cuss words. To help us go to sleep, she would always sing, "How much is that doggy in the window?" and magically, it'd make us want to go to sleep. Even when she wasn't able to be by our side and protect us, she was there just a few miles away. Even when I was younger, when me and my siblings would get off the bus, we knew we'd have to run inside the house because my grandma would be calling us. She had it timed so perfectly that when we opened the door, the phone was ringing. Grandma not only knew what to say and do, she was hardworking at everything. She had 8 children and never failed to make one better than the other. They were all equal in greatness in her eyes. No matter if they were the youngest or the oldest, they were all great. She basically raised the last 4 children on her own as her and my grandpa went through a divorce. And as any woman back then, that's a lot of responsibility. She was a custodian and a bus driver and also had a farm to try to have enough money to help support these 8 children and whatever they wanted to do. Those jobs may not seem like much, but she made it work. She picked up whatever job was available and she did everything that she could to help provide for her family. Even when there wasn't any children in the house, she knew that she still had to provide for the grandchildren coming up. She had a total of 19 grandchildren, not counting great-grandchildren, and she knew she wanted to be able to cradle them all. Grandma was hardworking in everything, and even when things went wrong, she could always find a way to be positive. My grandma was always positive. If you had something negative to say, you might as well not even have said it, because she was going to turn it into a positive. Every time something bad happened, she said there was a reason for it. One of the best quotes I ever heard her say was, "God's not going to give you something that He doesn't think you can handle." Even when times were rough in her life, she never got down. When she was diagnosed with stage 4 breast cancer, she still lived her life to the fullest and enjoyed the grandkids every day. I remember to the very last time I saw her before she was really sick. She was in a nursing home, but she never let that affect her attitude. It may not have been the best, but she sure wasn't going to show us that. When there's something small that happens in my life, I just think, what would my grandma do? Would she get down about it and give up? No. She would use it as strength and get back up and keep going. This is a picture of me and my grandma in 2006. This was constantly our faces when we were together. I don't think that there's a picture of us that we're not smiling. My grandma was my rock in everything. She made me stay positive, always work for what I want in life, and never give up on my dreams, no matter how hard it may be. My grandma died February 2nd, 2009, and even though that was 7 years ago, she helped shape my life by some of the smallest things, like always being positive, always working hard for things that need to be done. She is a person that I strive to be like. Everyone has that person that helps shape their life. Maybe you haven't met them yet, or maybe you have, but be sure to cherish every single moment with them because you never know what tomorrow might bring. But always remember, ice cream.
Let's hear it for Grandma.